Hey, this is Umesh, and in this video, we're going to talk about exactly how to ensure that your video actually generates results. So, if you are new to this channel, please do give this video a like and comment, and of course subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, check me out on LinkedIn and connect with me. If you're watching this on LinkedIn, check me out on YouTube and follow me, subscribe, etc. Let's get straight into the video. So, how do you make sure that the video that you're creating actually generates a result that you're looking for? So for example, you might be looking for a video for your website to increase the conversions and leads that you get through your website, or you might be looking to have a video done for social media to have the similar kind of concept and result. How do we make sure of this? Now, one thing I always say to people that I speak with when it comes to getting a video done is that a video alone is not going to help you. It needs to be incorporated into an actual funnel. So what is a funnel? A funnel usually starts off with, if you think of an actual physical funnel, a funnel starts off like this. At the top, you've normally got a bunch of things. So for example, in the concept of a video and marketing, you would have traffic going onto the website. You'd have all sorts of traffic going onto the website, qualified, unqualified, people from referrals, people from AdWords, all these different sources. So at the very top, they're a cold lead. At the very bottom of the funnel, they're a hot lead that becomes a customer. So a video needs to be incorporated and it needs to complement other things that come along with it. So for example, one of the things that I say to people that I work with is that a video, in order for it to work well, for example, if you're looking to increase the conversion on your website, we can't just stick a video on there just because we've seen the statistic of how a video can increase conversion rates. It does not work like that. The video needs to be on a website or a landing page that is built to convert. So if you've got a landing page, for example, or a website that's incredibly slow, for example, I spoke to someone last week and their websites were incredibly slow. Like they looked good, but the loading time was literally insane. And as a result, I checked their metrics and I spoke to their marketing department, and it turns out they were getting a lot of bounces because the website was taking too long to load. So if you're investing in AdWords, like you're just wasting money literally. So the landing page needs to be optimized. Optimized in speed, optimized in performance, and optimized in conversion. So another example would be putting a video on a website that is ugly. If a website's ugly, if it's got no call to action button, or the call to action's too small, or the website's filled with paragraphs of text, putting a video on there is not going to motivate them to take action because they're not going to know what action you want them to take. Like the video might say at the end, fill in the form below, or enter your email, or book a free consultation. But then the call to action might be at the very bottom of the page. Like in the landing page, your website needs to be built in a way where people are actually going to convert even without a video, because a video is like a cherry on top. The other thing is that, is there actually traffic being onto the website? So an example, you might have a nice looking website, you might even have an amazing video, but if no one's watching that video, then how can you expect conversions? So you need to make sure you're getting enough people watching the video. This could be through investing in paid advertising like Google AdWords, or it can be through more organic ways. And when I say getting people onto your website, you don't necessarily need to have thousands of people a day or thousands of people a month going onto your website. You can have a couple of hundred people going onto your website per month. Most startups, for example, have at least a minimum of around, I think it was 200 on the website per month. That's actually enough for you to get some sort of conversions. So you need to combine all these different marketing, services together in order for the video to be effective and as optimized as possible. So sometimes you can put a video on a website and it will convert, but it's not converting as good as it can do. In order to make sure that the video performs optimally meaning it gets you the best possible results as possible, you need to make sure everything else in your funnel is in working order. Another example would be where you've got a beautiful website, you've got tons of traffic going onto the website, you've got a beautiful video on the website, but then everything after they become a lead is poor. So for example, you might have a sales team that aren't closing enough of the leads that they get, or you might have a very outdated sales process, which therefore means you're getting a ton of leads, but then your close rate is not that good. All these things is what makes a good business versus not a very good business. It needs to be a flowing funnel. And that's how you can make sure a video actually generates you results. And of course, the final thing in order to make sure a video that actually generates you results is having a great video. Having a great video is quite obvious, I know, but you'd be surprised. I've seen websites where they've got a video on their landing page. Their landing page is amazing. They're getting traffic to the landing page, but the video sucks. The video is not written in a way to convert. They're not using any sort of formula. It's poor quality. I've seen ones where the audio voiceover is someone recording from their phone, and therefore you can tell. Like if the audio is poor and the voiceover artist sounds like they're recording off a phone, immediately to me that rings alarm bells that it's cheap. So making sure that the video is actually amazing is quite obvious, but it's important, and it's probably the most important part in order to make sure the video actually produces results. So if this video is good, if you enjoyed it, if you got some value from it, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn and shoot me a message if you're interested in learning more about how we can use video for your business. If you're interested in learning more about video marketing, please do give this video a like and comment, and of course, subscribe if you are new, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace.